These are the 15 most popular mods that were released or updated in the last month. Number 1 is StalkerZ, Radiation and Artifacts. This mod introduces radiation and 16 unique artifacts inspired by the Stalker series, each with distinct effects and trade-offs that will force you to strategize carefully. Will you survive the radiation zones and wield the power of artifacts, or succumb to the wasteland? So for the artifacts, you need to equip them on your belt for game-changing effects, but many have dangerous side effects. There's also the risk of finding them in radiation zones, but looking at the positive effects, it definitely seems worth it. You can either wander the zone and hope to stumble across one, or use the echo detector to locate them more efficiently. I mean, artifact hunting sounds pretty fun. If you enter radiation zones, the effects will linger even after you leave. Radiation does fade over time, but the more you absorb, the stronger the visual noise overlay becomes. You can see here I've equipped this artifact, which grants nimble XP boost but causes slow radiation damage. And look at my screen, the noise is becoming very strong. So yeah, I definitely want to experience this mod fully. If you also want to, the full mod list will be in my description, so make sure you check it out. Unfortunately, this is a server only mod, meaning if you want to enjoy it, you will have to join a server or host your own. But if you check out the workshop page, that won't be too hard to find. Next up, we have Constown, a small town that is added west of Rosewood on the main highway. This is a nice, realistic looking town. It's not too big or crazy. Feels like something that could and probably should be in vanilla. So I see no reason why you shouldn't add this to your game. So the town is divided into 4 areas: the commercial area along the highway, the residential areas, a trailer park, and the farms. And there is of course all the essentials you would expect, such as a fire station, police station, a camping store, and much more. Number 3 is Context Menu Icon Mania. And this mod adds an absolutely insane amount of menu icons. And there is icons for absolutely everything. I feel like people are either going to love this or hate it. Let me know, what do you think? Number 4 is a simple one: Collectible Toy Dinosaurs. And this just adds 6 different kinds of dinosaurs in 8 different colors for you to collect along your journey. So you will find these in packages, which gives you the fun of opening them and trying to collect every single different one. And there we have a blue pterodactyl, pretty cool. Add that to the collection. Let's go for another one. Hopefully not a dupe, or else I'm going to have to trade. And it's a red stegosaurus. Hell yeah. This obviously isn't some big, crazy, game-changing mod, but it is a little bit of fun. It doesn't affect performance in any way, so why not add it? And number 5 is Ramshackle Recipes. Now this mod adds several craftable weapons utilizing the mechanic's skill. These weapons are worse than standard firearms and tend to break much easier as well. Here you can see the range of new craftable weapons. A personal favourite of mine being the trumpet shotgun. That thing just looks so cool. You'd think the noise would be maxed out seeing as it is a trumpet. But I do think these are very cool. We can see here all the different crafting recipes for the different weapons. And they're nothing too crazy. Although quite a bit. To be fair, you are making your own gun. But these ones don't look too bad. Especially not the trumpet shotgun, that looks very easy. Just sawing away at the pipes right now, making my double barrel pipe shotgun. My favourite is definitely the trumpet. This thing just looks so cool. I can't imagine it's very good, but style points win me over. Let's give it a test. See how close we have to be. To be fair, it got one. Oh, no way, it broke in one shot. Damn, okay. What about the pipe shotgun? The trumpet one makes sense because that required almost nothing. I would expect this to be a lot better. This thing seems decent. Yeah, this thing's good. It's probably just one-shotting them due to my overpowered character, but you can see the durability and that still is full. So this seems solid. If you're playing on a world where firearms are very rare, this mod's pretty great so you can craft your own. They're not too overpowered, but they get the job done. Sounds good to me. At 6 is The Last of Us Factions and Gear. This mod brings iconic clothing and items from the Last of Us universe into the world of Project Zomboid. There is loads of stuff. Too much for me to go through and just lay it out. I really like this improvised backpack. I think it looks so cool with all the little things on it. You can also attach the water bottle to it. Doesn't that look sick? Along with the shotgun too. Hell yeah. I won't deep dive into all the different outfits, but if you are a fan of The Last of Us, make sure you do check it out. Also, next week I will be streaming The Last of Us Civilization in Project Zomboid. This is a harvest event, so it's going to be great. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you've already missed it, you can go back and watch the VODs in the live section on my channel. Number 7 is Hartburg. This mod adds the village of Hartburg to the standard map. It is located west of Rosewood on the main highway, and this village is perfect for leveling up your carpentry and firearm skills. So the village is divided into 3 areas. The residential area with a gas station, burger joint, bookstore and police station, a sawmill with the adjacent workers' village, and a giant factory called Krypton Furniture, where you could go and dismantle your heart away. And you can't forget the big old gun store. And number 8 is the final map mod of this list, New Albany. And this place trumps any map that I've shown so far, because it is huge. This map adds 33 cells of area across the river to the north of Louisville. And being so big, much like Louisville, this city has everything you could ever need. It also features a bunch of custom buildings based on interesting structures from the real-life New Albany. With its own lootable maps and spawn points linked to vanilla professions, this would be a great addition to your game. Number 9 is Baseball Cap's Overhaul. This mod replaces the original baseball cap models in Project Zomboid with a more realistic and detailed version that fits better with various hairstyles, ensuring a more natural look on your character. I'm sure there's many hat lovers out there who will appreciate this one. Very simple, but it definitely looks better. Another very simple quality of life one that gets a thumbs up from me. Number 10 is Roleplay Animations, Vanilla. And this mod adds animations for roleplaying in the radial menu using vanilla animations. And some functions like falling, which makes the experience of roleplaying even better. So you can see here by holding Q you open the radial menu and it gives you all these different options. You could fall down backwards because why not? Fall down forwards. Oh, I even lost my hat. You could pretend to be searching. Where's my damn hat gone? We could even come over here and pretend to craft on the table. Or even on the move. Fix that little crack in the ground. I'll get a couple dance moves in. Oh yeah. Do I think you should get this mod? I do. Number 11 is Essential Car Notifications. So this mod notifies you when essential car parts are broken, without you having to go and inspect the vehicle. Look at that fire truck, doing a wheelie. I think this mod's a nice addition. Saves you time having to check the vehicle mechanics when you could clearly see your hood is broken. It just lets you know. You can also change it in the settings to turn it on for bumpers and gas tank too. And this is another one I see no reason not to get. At 12 is 2 weapons on back, Rework. And this adds the ability to craft a sheet rope sling, which then you can attach a weapon to and hang it on your back, alongside your other weapon. You can see in the tailoring section, it requires just 3 sheets to craft. So if you right click on the sling, you can click wear and choose which mode to go. I am wearing a school bag, so we'll go for that. Then if we right click on our rifle, attach to the sheet rope sling, you can see it attaches to the left side. And that looks cool alone. And if we now attach another weapon to the back, it will go on the right side. And does that not look awesome? The answer is yes, it definitely does. We'll try it out with the duffel bag mode, so change that to duffel bag and attach that to there. And that looks so cool. Damn, oh, I've got a cool idea. Something that would never happen, owning 2 katanas. But look at that, that is absolutely gangster. I'm in love. That alone makes it worth it, even just for the aesthetics. They could be broken, I wouldn't care. That looks cool, man. At number 13, we have this Half-Life 93 Jeep Cherokee Black Mesa Security Vehicle Pack. Now that was a mouthful. This mod adds the Half-Life universe's coveted Security Forces vehicles to Project Zomboid, adding 4 different ones with the standard security Jeep, first response Jeep, maintenance Jeep, and civilian transports Jeep. 14. Player Models Remastered. Now I'm sure you would have noticed throughout this video, my characters look a little high definition compared to normal, and that's exactly what this mod does. At the beginning, I thought they looked a bit goofy with their... I don't know, I feel like the eyes are a bit too far apart. I think they look much better too in-game compared to the little character creation screen. And over the time I've been recording this video, I've actually come to really like it. Let me know, will you be using this or do you prefer vanilla? And last but not least is realistic mannequins. Now this mod changes the texture of black mannequins to the texture of realistic ones with faces. So they said to ensure that this mod does not break the overall appearance of the game, only rare black mannequins were retextured. Where to find them is another problem. So as you can see, it doesn't affect the standard ones. And now I have the mission of finding an ultra rare retextured one. Can't be too hard, right? Oh, here we go. That didn't take long. I found them in the second store I entered. And as you can see, these are real human-like mannequins. Some great and definitely not creepy decoration for your bases. Okay, well I've had to blur that, but these mannequins do not have any underwear on. Like, as in I'm seeing the full shebang right now. I love this mod. Alright, well I've had to leave there because it's just a bunch of naked mannequins and it was freaking me out. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will send you a free mannequin of your own. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.